Huh? I'm free.
That's what you think, Corey.
Oh God.
Did you have a nightmare, Corey?
Something different about you.
Thanks for noticing. I had a turn done. It really brings out my hides, doesn't it?
Sure, let's go with that.
So, what did we watch this week, Corey?
We watched Smiley, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a 2012 film that was directed by a bunch of YouTube people. Or at least it was directed by one YouTube person, and it starred a couple of YouTube people. So it's kind of like YouTube the movie.
You didn't get invited, did you?
No. Kind of missed that one. Oh well. Maybe next year.
Maybe. Don't give your hopes up.
Oh, I won't. That is if, of course, I survive this. I don't know what your plans are. I'm kind of getting tired of all these bad movies. But the show must go on, eh?
Yeah. And truthfully, I don't know my ideas either. The voices in my head won't stop yelling at me.
You know, they have medication for that now.
I'm on all sorts of stuff.
Well,
I don't know. Let's get back to the movie.
you ever find the keys yet?
What keys? And no, I'm still looking.
Awesome.
Well, Smiley,
Yeah.
what was the plot of it?
So, the plot of Smiley was a girl goes, she's like, starts college, she meets she has a roommate, and the roommate tells her of the story of this killer. If you go on like a video chat, and type in "I did it for the lulz" 3 times, then a killer named Smiley, who has his eyes sewed shut and has his mouth is in the shape of a giant smile. He has no nose or whatnot. Anyway, he will kill the person that you're talking to if you type "I did it for the lulz" 3 times. And this scares the girl, but she's intrigued, so she tries it, and sure enough, Smiley comes and kills the person she's talking to. And she becomes freaked out and, is not sure if it's real or not, and more or less, she's trying to, 1, figure out if it's real, and 2, try to survive Smiley.
Yeah. What did you think of the characters?
Well, the characters in this film were relatively bland. They were very one-dimensional, very uninteresting, really. The main girl, all she really did was just kind of acted.
Very naive.
Yeah.
Easy for the killing. And then the ending fucking happens.
Yeah, the ending was not the greatest. It pretty much, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but then again, I don't want you guys to see it either. If you're interested in hearing spoilers, go ahead and mute the video. I'll have a thing to say spoilers, but this is pretty much the end of the movie. If you don't want to hear it, you're interested in seeing it and all that, go ahead and mute it. But if you don't care, then just go ahead and continue listening. Everyone gone? Good? Okay. Well, pretty much the ending is that the entire thing was a giant hoax, and she ends up jumping out of a window to, I guess, prevent from being killed by Smiley, and it ends up killing her. she jumps out the window and breaks her neck, and the people in the house are laughing and stuff. They take off their smiley masks, and they're like, "Whoa, she's dead! Ha 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 ha! This was excellent. No, we better get out of here and hope and don't leave any evidence." And pretty much that was more or less the end of the story.
Pretty much. They had this whole plan that is extremely far-fetched, even by my standards. And it's a complicated, it's overcomplicated, it's impractical, and they do it for no real reason. Which, as a slayer, you don't necessarily need one, but they just do it for the lulz. Well...
And it turns out that Smiley is actually real. At least you assume, because one of the girls that was in on it was on video chat, and Smiley kills her in the end.
Yeah,
so,
very...
forced.
Yeah, very forced.
Very predictable.
Yeah, predictable.
I actually saw it coming, but anyway, I didn't like this movie. I wanted to. It had some people that are relatively famous on the internet, Shane Dawson being one of them, and Toby Turner has a couple cameos. I didn't really recognize anyone else who was like YouTube celebrity, but I mean, I wanted to like it, but I just didn't.
Interesting. I guess I'll have to try harder next week, eh, Corey?
Oh, if you say so.
Just wait till what we're going to watch next time.
What is that?
You'll have to wait and see. See you next week, audience.
Better hurry up and find that key.
No.